Hi guys, so let's now take a look at the short run supernormal profits that can be made in a monopolistic industry. So if you think about the very first, hi guys, so let's now take a look at the short run supernormal profits that can be generated in a monopolistic industry. If you think firstly about the very first sellers on Airbnb, when there wasn't much competition, perhaps they were able to make supernormal profits. It's a good example recently that I saw on the BBC website as well about a chicken restaurant that had decided just to become a chicken kitchen with deliveries across London taking place. Now, various examples of situations where you can actually make short-run profits, short-run supernormal profits, but in the longer term you'd have other firms competing and copying those tactics that you're actually using. Okay, so let's run through our diagram here. First up, number one, demand equals average revenue. Make sure that is looking nice and elastic to reflect the degree of substitutability in the market and the fact that there are many firms, of course. Put in our marginal revenue. Next up, put in our marginal cost curve and make sure MC equals MR, because that will be our output point, of course. So let's highlight our output level. There it is. Right, so here we go. Let's just put down price mon, and we've got quantity for monopolistic firm here. Okay, so this is all looking very nice, but now we need to show the fact that here the average cost is lower than the average revenue, of course. So average revenue is greater than average cost in this scenario, because that is why we have short-run supernormal profits. So the situation may look something like that. Now, that should be going through the bottom of our average cost curve. It's just about showing that, I hope. So what we can now show is the area of supernormal profits that's generated, and we could just call this point A, point B here, point C, and then you would be able to show exactly where that area of supernormal profits is generated, and of course it's all of that area. Okay, that is the area where average revenue at that output level is greater than average cost, so it enables the firm to make short-run supernormal profits. Now, of course, as new firms actually enter that marketplace though, and competition picks up and increases, the demand curve for this given product will shift to the right, shift to the left, and as such, we would restore to a normal long-run equilibrium of normal profits where average cost equals average revenue. Okay, great stuff. I hope that's helpful. See you next time.